So before starting, quick disclaimer. Everything said in this video is my opinion and my view on the Backrooms. So I don't know if y'all have noticed, but there's a bit of controversy surrounding the recently released Backrooms movie. So the first mistake here is I also haven't watched any of Pixels' videos or anything. Do people really expect to watch the Backrooms movie without knowing anything? This person also said the Backrooms feels really small, like we have multiple instances of characters just finding each other even though they went different ways. So do people watch the movie with their eyes closed? Clark obviously made a map of the Backrooms, and he spent most of his time exploring this place. Everybody has their own taste in movies. Some people like action, some people like psychological horror. I like slow burn movies. What I'm only trying to say is that this movie requires a bit of critical thinking, and some people just don't have it. Backrooms is an open project with infinite interpretations, and maybe this user's expectations weren't even met. In the Kane Pixels Backrooms found footage series, there aren't any levels like people may have seemed.
I'm gonna be honest, that Backrooms movie was not it. Like, I just saw it. It wasn't anything like the Roblox.
It wasn't anything like the Roblox? You mean this Roblox? I can definitely see some similarities between Kane's interpretation and this. Yeah, because I remember 15 people with hazmat suits and dual breathers running down the backrooms and shooting the place up. And guys, I know some of these videos / posts are satire. I'm just making it a bit more dramatic than it seems. So now that I'm done with my ranting, I'm gonna be giving you all my interpretation of the Backrooms. So the first thing I noticed were these switches. Mind you, these switches are not in the Backrooms. So the question is, why are they like this? A better question, is this really the front rooms? Because the last time I remember, only the Backrooms can have anomalies like this. So my theory is that this may not even be the real world in the first place. Do not tell me that there's nothing wrong with this picture. I mean, look at those hills and clouds. There's definitely something wrong with this place. What I can admit is that the part with Mary's mother is a bit confusing for me. Because why is she like this? There must have been something that changed her. We can see, I think, Mary's house from when she was little, trying to be remembered by the Backrooms. So did Mary's mother visit the Backrooms before? That I just don't know. So I've also noticed people being confused about the ending of the Backrooms. What my interpretation of the end of the Backrooms is just that Mary was simply just being remembered by the Backrooms. People also claim that she was stuck in the Backrooms at the end of the movie, but that is simply not true. What probably happened was that Async took custody of Mary. They will definitely not let some random just walk around the city telling everybody about the Backrooms. I also want to congratulate Kane Parsons for directing his first movie and being the youngest A24 director. So that concludes my interpretation. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you all next time. Bye bye.